It might be good if I turn the microphone on. Hello. Oh, look, there's people in here. Oh yeah. I almost forgot that I added myself to the chat and wrote something. I was like, I'm extra unco tonight. Yes, I almost didn't press the button go live. Almost. I did. Because here we are. Hi, Sarah. Is it Sarah or Sarah? We might have gone through this before. Hi, E. Hi, Venda. Be free. Cactus high fives. Oh, all things lost on Earth. High five. Thank you for becoming a member. Do you know what? Someone asked me, why cactus? Why cacti? And I had to really think there for a minute. But then I remembered, because I always say high five, but I love doing self high fives, like high five to myself, hug to myself. It's the way it goes when you're a single unit. And so I was explaining how to do it. You've got to have your arms out like a cactus, elbow bent, and then you just swing it round like a sandwich press. and then it became like instead of high five, it was kind of like cacti five. But then it was like, oh my God, there's high in there. It can be cacti five. It doesn't make sense, but it kind of does. See, like, just it kind of does, and that's where I'm at. I'm never spot on, never perfect. I'm just short a little bit. What is it? Left of center. Gosh, but yeah. Because now I'm seeing cactuses everywhere. It's kind of like when you buy a new car. Or you get a new car and you never really saw that car around, but now that's all you see. Now I'm seeing cactuses everywhere. I don't know if it's a sign or if I'm just gone nuts. But even, what's her name? Christine Snaps, what, Emily D. Baker got us onto her, the funny girl. She did a video. I was going to share it in the community tab, but I thought, oh, maybe, people will think I'm a bit weird because it was weird. She had all these cactus patches that you can iron onto clothes. And that's what she did. Her video was ironing cactus patches onto a denim shirt. And I was like, oh my God, maybe she's a true cacti or a true cactus. And she's never really known until me, for me to watch it and recognize she's part of our tribe and she doesn't even know it. Yeah. But does anyone watch her stuff after Emily got us onto her? I found she was really funny. She reminds me of a bit of Brittany Broski. I don't know how to say it. But yeah, Brittany always does stuff with like Trixie. That's how I found her. That's great. It's great. And like, yeah, I wanted to be on TikTok. Like, I mean, I did have a TikTok, and unfortunately I got banned. I mean, not banned, blocked by Janelle Evans. So then I kind of, I didn't have anything to watch. I knew doing a duet with her was a wrong thing to do, and I kind of outed myself as well. But the things you got to do. TikTok's hard though. You got to think. I like watching skateboard ones. Anyway, this is way off the topic as usual, but usually I always say, oh, I've started putting timestamps now. Yes, how amazing. No one has the replays. They don't have to dribble or listen to all this shit, like get to the point. They can just get to the point. That's why I love replays. Oh, yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I had like 5 members like sign up to my membership because I like launched that, which was, I'm still shocked. I bring that up. I'm like, membership to my clubhouse. I just want to have a clubhouse in the trees. Like, you know. Yeah, so I'm going to do my first member shout out, but it's going to be to the Cacti 5, my 5 members. So I'm going to need my mobile, but I think I remember who they are. Let's have a look. Is my mobile even working? No, it's not turned on. This is what you get when you're not doing good. See, even my songs are off today. Fuck. What am I looking for? Yes. Gosh. Is anyone else's mind kind of no? Well, because it's 10:30 something here. Yeah, 10:35. Whenever it started, I can never start at 10:30 because I don't like that it adds up to 4 because I don't like even numbers. And 10:35 adds up to 9. Oh, I love everything adding up to 9. That just if how I live my life. Yeah, so Venda, T King, Me More, Lexi, and Sam Shaw. And Sam Shaw, that's the name of a singer, I swear. But thank you, you're the Cacti 5. It sounds like, what they call when you've done a crime. The Cacti 5. Remember those guys? Oh my God. Thank God someone caught them. Oh, Mr. Black Wolf. Hey. Oh, yes, odd numbers all the time. Even with the TV, the volume, back in the day when you could see the bar. And, it had to be even numbers. Oh, just throw me off. Yes, Christine Snaps. Okay, what was I? Oh, yeah, so I was going to show you, Katie, because I posted stuff on my Twitter and then she was like, some troll is posting all this shit. I don't know why the person who sent it to her cropped out my name. Like, come on, mate. That's my fucking... Attach my shit to my shit. Oh, fuck. I'm trying not to swear. Well, shit's not really bad, is it? Is it? Okay. So I went to go to her Instagram and what do you know? It's gone. I mean, that's what I hate. Like, even when she's calling out Emily on her Twitter, deletes the tweets. Dude, if you fucking stand behind your words, leave them up. You posted them once as screenshots. Why not stand behind your words instead of being a fucking leaf? That's why I call her a leaf, because she just stands for whichever way the wind is blowing at that time. She doesn't stand for anything, basically. Do leaves even stand? I don't think so. Although, well, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I was going to go to her thing, but now I'm just. I think she shared it on Twitter. I'm not sure. I got screenshots on my Twitter, so that's where we're going to go. Oh, be free. We can do a if you're missing out, if you feel left out of Cacti 5, they can be the first Cacti 5, and then we can just do the next Cacti 5 group, okay? And then we'll just pretend that it's the first group. It's got to have some imagination. And Halloween, are we all dressing up as cactuses? Oh, I can't wait to be prickly. It's the best thing for someone like, a loner, a hermit. Leave me alone. Anyone that comes near me just gets pricked. Oh my God, is that a bad word? No, because that's not, is it? Oh, gosh, now I'm going to need to look up what is a bad word and what isn't. At least they got me on my toes. I mean, I can't be swearing for life. What if I just decided to use my mouth in a professional setting? Should be practicing this stuff. I can't be mute forever and just write. Yes, well, yeah. Oh, she's a serial deleter, but I mean, just for how big her ego is, you'd think she'd be able to stand behind the words. If you call someone bitch, fuck, I've got to work on my spelling now as well, don't I? Oh gosh, there's so much going on YouTube, and this is what you've done to me. You've made me have to use my brain. I can't just be completely blind. I've actually got to be a little bit awake. Okay, I might have to make an English breakfast tea. Yeah, so let's go to my Twitter. Let me figure this out. And then we'll do it because I figured it out. No. See, I'm a little bit slow tonight. There we are. Yeah, see on here, I've given you guys the option, because I want to ease you into it. Don't want to just, but then some people are looking up going, who's Cactus Bill? So, just that, I'm a bit nicer to the Twitter community, aren't I? You YouTube guys, I just went straight to Cactus and you're like, bitch, why did you change your name? Fuck, I should have spelt that. Oh, we're never going to do this. Okay. So, yeah, I shared my live for the first time. So, yeah, probably 3 extra people will come in. Where was I? No, how do I go to, is this my, I hate how big it is. I want just the middle bit. I don't want all this shit on the side. Because it makes me feel like I'm in a traffic jam and the left lane is like clogged. What's going on? Yeah, how do I get, oh yeah, just to mine. No, that's not it. So this is mine. Okay, see how I'm a little bit slow? We're on the road now. We're on the road. Here we are. Oh yeah, because I started posting what I shared in the live. I started posting all her video, all her old pictures. Okay, but where's your previous thread? You're telling me refer to your previous. Oh, da 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 da. Whenever someone says Emily D. Baker, it's good. It's good. I mean, come on, you have to laugh sometimes, don't you? Can you get it together? I don't know how to use a computer. It looks so weird. Oh, yeah, so here we are. Oops. What a place to start. Like, stop. No. I'm sorry that I'm really unco tonight and it's not working. Here we go. Oh, yeah, did I show you? I don't know if I showed you guys. So I made this. Someone just sent me the photo and I did a little more artwork, and in the bubble it says, this darn bedpan keeps sliding. I'm so evil. I mean, she's gonna sue me, isn't she? She's gonna sue me. She looks like she's giving birth. Let me just check that I'm actually still. Am I on? Yeah, I'm on, aren't I? Like you guys can hear me. See how I say I'm on now, not turned on? Yeah, so that's my artwork, and then I've said, oh no, oh damn, there's no Instagram. Why do I keep going there? This is fucked. Bill, get your fucking shit together. And then I was like, I don't know, should I share this? I mean, it's a bit, if you don't know, she wears Depends. We're just speculating that she wears Depend underwear. This is when someone made her get up to go grab her what she calls the Google Play button, but it's actually her 100K subscribers. And this is, the same video where she holds it and in the reflection, you can see bottles of wine, Yeah. But yeah, so like, I don't know, like, you guys are gonna know what we get up to on Twitter, but it's just a bit weird, okay? Just all I'm saying. Look, see how quick I went through that. It's fucking fantastic. Fuck, I've got to stop swearing. Where am I? It's the top of this. So I was sharing the photos that I shared on that stream, and I was like, this is what she looks like standing up. And then I posted this, and I was like, on KJ's Instagram, she shared a photo of V from when they raised money for his heart surgery. Katie ran in the fundraiser. Look how happy she is. Look how tan she is. This is 2 years before she was prescribed Adderall. I know, I say it wrong, don't I? I say roll and it's row. Is it row? Roll? Or is it roll? Why do I say roll? Because it's easier. Yeah. I know. So, and actually I was pointing out like how genuinely happy she looks. And like even this post, I said, also this post, November 2017, I've never seen KJ be so genuine-ish. You know, now her ego is full-blown and she no longer has a grasp on reality. And this is what she said. Unfiltered. Yep. I'm almost 39 and have pimples and wrinkles. My hair has grey mixed in with the brown, but this is me. I'm a mum, a blogger, an advocate, a wife, a Christian, and a cheerleader for all mums. Thank you for being here, supporting this community, reading my content, and bearing your souls. I'm so much better because of all of you. Now show me your unfiltered. Yeah. Oops. Oh, continue. And then what? Is that the next? And then that's the next one? Oh, wow. Okay, so this is how it is on the laptop. Okay, we're learning. I'm such a, mobile person. Because, yeah. 2017 again. Genuine happiness. Look at the color in her face. Present day KJ is lacking serious sun exposure as well as hating herself so much more these days, in my opinion. And then she wrote, had to take a selfie because oh yeah, I've already shared this in the stream. Shall I read it? Nah. It's not important anyway. I mean, we're here for the visuals, right? Oh, I didn't have to go back. Should I share anything else? Probably not. I'm just going to keep going. I'll come back to chat. But how do I get out of... Oh, okay, get out of the thread. I'm learning as I go, and that's what you get when you're a snail. Learning as you go. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da. Where's all my shit? Fuck. S-H-I-T. S-H-I-T. It's so how do I go up? Because there's like more there. How do I go up? Oh, that's what the wheel on the mouse is for, to go up. We're figuring it out as we go. That's what happens when you're a snail. Figure it out as you go. So I wrote, out without a crystal ball. Thanks for correcting me with that photo. Always good to get the facts right. I'm wondering why you chose to call out that specific photo and not the other ones where you were caught wearing to pen. I just get it. I say it to get a rise out of it. I mean, gosh. But there's something there. Where you were caught wearing Japan, the barefaced, love your selfie one. You love spinning the Adderall bullshit. I'm just going to say Adderall, okay? So you guys understand what I'm saying. Translation, however you meant to say it. Or the bedpan pic. So many truths in one thread, yet the mention of Adderall triggered the F-U-C-K out of you. Oh my God, that sounds so, what am I doing? Who am I? Just spelt F-U-C-K. Okay, this is my life now, okay? We've just got to pick it up and go. We're halfway down the sentence. Get your shit together. Oh my God. So many truths in one thread, yet the mention of Adderall triggered the front out of you. Why? Oh yeah, because you're so scared of those meds being taken away because of your alcoholism and your lies to the psychiatrist. Typical pill shopper, in my opinion. Remember how you told us, oh yes, remember how you told us or who your psychiatrist is in Buffalo? Yeah, without a crystal ball. Unlike you, we all have a working memory, and just like the internet, we never forget. I'm just agreeing with myself. True. Should I go back to chat? Should we tempt it? That means we'll be away for a bit. I might just continue and then go back to chat. Oh, I don't know. Is their memory better than mine? Because I don't know what's happening after, like... Okay, we'll just go up one more. Oh, yeah. Here's what she shared. It's like weird because it wasn't getting passed around. I just posted it in my thread. Katie? Hey, Katie, it's Bill. Hi. Long time no see. Why didn't you mention me? Don't you give credit where credit is due? Yeah. I mean, come on. To the weird, creepy art. I mean, how do you know that my ass is creepy? And I'm not a troll. I'm a Billy Goat Gruff. The baby one that goes over first. To the weird ass trolls that are passing around this photo. What's the... Oh, is that how you spell it? I don't think that's how you spell it. You don't know how to spell your own medication. Says something more about you. That's not how you spell it, is it? Should I Google it? Might have to go back to chat. I'm pretty sure it only has one R. Okay, anyway. What's with the Adderall? There's just so many double letters there. It's not right. Okay. Also, that run was not a fundraiser at all. Are you implying I'm an angry addict? Seriously, like what? An angry addict? Like even for her to say, like forget the word angry. Take the emotion word out of there. Her generic, that's her, you know. Are you implying that I'm an addict? But I mean, yeah, you're angry. So, I mean, you're one or the other or both. Allegedly. I mean, we're allowed to speculate. The amount of shit that you are speculating about the Duggars and then telling your followers that it's all true. Up until recently, the last few posts, you have been putting, this is just my opinion. I want to clarify that this is my opinion. I mean, where's your clarification for every other post? Are you going to go through all your other posts and add my opinion? Are you a blogger or a journalist who reports facts? I'm trying to clarify. I need some clarification. This is what you do to me. Oh, gosh. Okay. Sorry. This is the shit that I'd edit out when I make a video. I just go off and just start. Shaming someone for having a mental illness and using medication isn't cute in 2021. Well, let me educate you. But hang on, we'll finish what you did. See, where's my name? And why is it in a thread? It's almost like, oh, well, they've just downloaded the picture. How is it a picture? I'm confused. Oh, unless they sent a screenshot to her. Could be here forever. And then she says, medicine shaming isn't cute in 2021. Also, that isn't a 5K fundraiser. Why does my family fundraising so I could quit my job to care for my son, who was very sick at the time, bother you? This was for the 4th of July run in town. Literally no money raised. This wasn't a fundraising run. Well, thanks for letting me know the facts. Don't have to say it with such a tone. What is this? So my question to the trolls, oh my goodness, why not my question to the person who made this post? Do you think multiple trolls are saying that post? It's obviously written by one person. That's all I'm trying to say. So my question to the trolls, what's the point? I don't know why that dash had to be there. Is it shameful that I'm using medication to treat a mental illness? Again, wait to be educated on that, okay? I also might go back to there's a video that I really want to bring up about when you spoke on Mental Health Awareness Day and you were going on about ADHD being a mental illness. I mean, yes, I know you aren't walking in a wheelbarrow. Are you implying that I'm an addict? Or did you take out angry? Okay, did she take out angry? Maybe she wasn't angry anymore. Because it's actually pretty shitty to shame addicts. Whoa, really? What about what you did to Nick Snyder? Hey? Oh, that's not you anymore. You're a different person every day. Sorry. I'm not an addict. Oh my gosh, let's do a dash. I'm not an addict, dash. But you all get so mad at me if I dare to discuss addiction. What? You've never once discussed addiction. You've only ever pointed to the fact that people keep questioning if you are addicted because you are showing signs of what it looks like to be fucking addicted to amphetamines. Do you know the amount of people that have gone through that and got better and can see the signs on you clear as fucking day? Hashtag cliche for KJ. And I think I might have just used the same cliche within 2 hours. So there you go. Are you implying I was happier here? I'm not implying anything. I'm visually seeing with my eyes. I have been trained to read body language. So I'm not implying anything, but okay, because I actually wasn't. Well, here we go. Hang on. Do I need to get a Kleenex? Wait. Are you implying? Oh my God. This was probably the hardest time of my life, and I was able to get a run in with some friends, which made me feel normal for half an hour. Okay. Sorry. Actually, all those articles I read, about your son, I forgot. They're all about you. I'm sorry. I forgot you were going through a hard time here. That's right. Not your son. Yeah. You never really brought up your son. Only when you want, Oh, and then, actually, I might go back to chat, see if anyone's still here. Did I get to the end? Probably not. Oh, there was more. Since this time, I've gotten healthier and hang on, I just want to discuss that. Since this time I've gotten healthier. First off, your writing's gotten shitter. I just want to say that. And also I just want to say, do you know what healthy means? I don't care healthy. You're not healthy in your mind. I can tell you that. And you have no self-awareness. So how can you tell me that you don't? Maybe you should Google self-awareness. But again, you don't Google so much. Google typing, how do I match my foundation to my, how do I put eyeliner? Oh, no. Should I get a fringe? Okay, I'm here. I might just go, oh, were you guys enjoying that? Oh, good, did I even end up reading the rest? I don't think I did. See? Oh, no, I think she just wrote, funny how pictures can be deceiving. Well, Katie, every photo that you are sharing of the Duggars, even stuff you're trying to say that a photo that you shared, Josh is doing something to a child, you've blurred out his hands, you've blurred out the child, whatever. What are you suggesting? Actually, what are you implying there? Funny how pictures can be deceiving. One day it's something, one day it's the next. What else you got for me, Leaf? But if you want to make up a fake story about me and shame me for taking meds, I guess that's your right. Yeah. But also, you might want to go back and read it. I really worry about your comprehension and your comprehension with things. I mean, shit. Seen it day and day and day. You know, I swear there's a cliche there. I just can't think of it right now because, you know, they're not ever on the top of my head like they are with you. Yeah. I forgot even what I was going to say because I'm just like, what the? I need a pillow. I need a pillow to scream into. It's just funny because you all call me the bully. Laughing face, finishing off with a full stop. Do you love that? Like, full stop. Might have gone there with the full stop after bully and then done a laugh, but you've included the laugh in the sentence. So, I mean, this says more about you than me. Okay, who's the bully? Yeah, your body's trying to tell you something. Your body's laughing at you right now because you can't write and you can't even come back with something. And then, yeah, I think, what did I say? I'm not shaming you for taking meds, you idiot. Nor am I implying that you're an angry addict. WTF, laughing face, and that's how it's done. I'm addressing your abuse of meds for ADHD, which you do not have, in my opinion. It's clear as effing day. Oh, yeah, you let me. Every day you're tweaking off your ass. Lack of self-care is also evident. And then her comeback to that was basically, I'm going to delete the post. Yeah, and then also this a little bit of education. Again, ADHD is a neurodisorder. It's not a mental illness. It's not a brain disease like depression. I might go grab your Mental Health Awareness Day video. Yes, I want to go grab it right now. You did, when numerous people pointed this out to you. I guess that wasn't in the info you studied about ADHD before you went pill shopping. The same psychiatrist, by the way, prescribed both her and Todd with ADHD meds. Tell me that's all right. Tell me that's not, you know, they've done their research, they traveled, they found someone willing to write them scripts, and both of them. That's what you do. That's what you do. Like, what are these up here? Because these are the photos I shared. I'm so lost at what I'm doing. Oh, yeah. So here we are, November 2017. That picture of the glasses. KJ was a Christian. Yeah, November 2017, she was a Christian. And then by July 2018, she was an atheist. And then it all started, in my opinion. The never-ending journey of, I don't know who the F I am, 43 and still acting like a teenager who's jealous of everyone who knows who they are. Oh, yeah, who's jealous of everyone who knows who they are. That's why she hates Emily so much. She wishes she was that confident in the reason she attacks everyone. She's not confident in who she is. She doesn't know who she is. So anyone that this way, she hates women. I bet that's why she got rid of her friends, because they were like they were progressing past her in personal growth. She was still, stuck. Like, I hate God. I'm an atheist now and stuff. Like, can't you listen to me? I'm an atheist. No one cares, man. Religion is, you give it as much as you want, like dedicate as much as your life as you want to it. But obviously religion gets in her mind, makes her angry. So why spend your whole life telling other people that what their beliefs are you don't like? Why does it matter? Why does it affect you? And then if the story's not there, let's just make one up as usual. Okay, so 24th of December 2018, she posts, "This is me. I'm not an asshole. I'm a nice person. We have rules on this page. One is not to try convert others to your religion. I'm an atheist. My husband is is it Heathen or Heathen? Because it could be like Heather, but it's not. Oh, is it like Heather, but it's not? Okay, I'm going to go that one just for now, because I'm sick of saying Heathen. Heathen. It's kind of like heaven, isn't it? Except we got the TH there, like Thor. We celebrate you. If you don't like the new content or think if you think my 6-year-old son's suffering and pain is God's plan, leave. There are too many pages on Facebook. No need to stay. For those of you that are new, I'm happy you are here. I hope you enjoy my quick wit, sharp tongue, and big heart. I'm a nice person. Follow the rules and life will be fine." Katie, Katie, all you need to do is follow the rules, not the religion of your choice that you don't want. Jesus, woman. Yes. And this is when she started to write for Pathos. This is 23rd of July 2018. As many of you have noticed, I have moved over to Pathos. This means my blog is fully hosted by Pathos. I love how she double repeats. And I'm a paid professional writer. You will see new faces on this page as my audience increases. My content will be branching out to include current events, trending topics, atheism, disability advocacy. Well, little tidbit, that's not where it ends up, Katie. You're a teacher, yeah, and you use trauma of other people's trauma and you monetize that and you make money. I bet you sleep happy at night. I bet you feel good when you buy that Natasha Denona $250 makeup palette with the money that you made from exploiting other people's trauma. I've never clapped so much in my life. Okay. Everything will continue as my voice. A mother of a child that is the mother medically fragile or the child? A mother of a child that is medically fragile. Could be either. However, I have so much to share and explore. Some of the content you would not agree with. Some might not resonate. That's okay. I expect my community to grow, but that you all remain respectful. Please do not call anyone names. Most importantly, do not insult me. If you insult me, you will be blocked and banned. Fuck, where was this warning? I needed to know that. I mean, clarification. If I had known that we weren't going to agree on how eyebrows are shaped, I would not have known I needed this forewarning. My articles are now on a media network that gets millions of views a month. So hang on tight and enjoy this ride with me. I now understand what a slow clap moment is. That's fucking beautiful. So fucking beautiful. I'm just really enjoying myself. Let's put a mic in front of it every time I've got words. Hello, Mr. Mike, how are you? I know we're not meant to be that close because otherwise it gets too loud, but you're so beautiful in my face. Why, thank you. Oh, you talk. I knew you sounded like Elvis then, didn't you? I'll get you some lips. Okay, I'll get you some lips. Calm down. Oh yeah, are we going up or down? Oh, we still got to go back. She's still trying to figure out how to use. Yes, I've been doing a lot of posting today. Okay, picture number 1 is KJ being forced to ride with her son at the fair, possibly on July 4, since she said that she did the run on July 4, and it looks like she's in the same clothes, like Stinky Winky. Possibly July 4 from her family channel, Trifecta and Fur. Have you guys gone down that road? Yeah. Well, I've got all the stuff. Well, not. Yeah. Anyway. And then number 2. Oh, yeah. Okay. So let's just go here. And there she. Oh, it's like, can you see that? Why is it dark? How do I zoom in? Can I zoom in? How do you zoom in? It's probably obvious. It's not even happening to me. Okay. There she's there. Okay. And that's it. And then this was from 2016, and they set this up. Meet Von. Oh, I said his name, but sorry, Von. Every time I say that, I feel mad at myself. I'm sorry, V. And like, you get to meet him and donate, but like, wouldn't it be hard meeting people? You don't want to get sick. I don't know. I'm no heart specialist. And this, so Goose pointed this out as well. Like, I went back. So Kate, she shared this a few days ago, which made me post all that stuff because it was from around the same time. Like, if she's going to post pictures of him, I'm going to follow it up with pictures of her at that time. And so Goose pointed this out, that this fundraiser, she's still raising money. It started at $60. Actually, I think, if we go to her Instagram. So I thought that this was just a screenshot that, that they only made $60 out of like 6,000 or whatever, but it's still going. People are donating. Should we go there? Should I show you? I'll come back and ask the chat. Because they are my logic. They're my brain bank. You guys my brain bank? You're my cactus brain bank. Cactus brain bank? I almost like Ninja Turtles, the cartoon, you know, Brain. Oh my God, I forgot about the coolness of Brain. He was just a brain on something that you push around like an office chair, but not, but sort of like that kind of feeling. Oh, I want to know more. And was it Bebop and Rocksteady? Please tell me you know what I'm talking about. I love Shredder. I love Shredder. Like, oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie, you know, the real life movie. Oh my God. Biggest crush. Like all my friends were like crushing over Casey, you know, the hockey stick, Casey, what's his name? Casey Jones. No way, I'm crushing over Shredder, mate. Ooh, I mean, hello. Okay, it's getting a bit hot in here. I mean, that helmet and the foot soldiers, I wanted to become one. It drives you up the wall. He's not his illness. It drives me up the wall too. Never once have I ever heard her say, just talk about her son without first mentioning his illness or my medically fragile son. Like, I never heard of that phrase before, medically fragile. But it's just, even if you have a medically fragile child, saying that over and over, the child is just going to hear that. It's almost like conditioning them to, like, you are ill, you are ill. Like, what is it when your brain is only fed negative stuff? You just get, it fucks up your brain. No positive affirmations, no, I'm so proud of you. It's always what you've never accomplished or what you won't accomplish or, sorry, chat, that I went off. Do you reckon that was, I reckon that was good though. I think I should just go with the roll, come back, chat. So we're not, you know, willy-nilly all over the place. So I'm not a leaf. I'm a leaf sometimes, you know. Where's the wind going to blow me? YouTube, that's not what I'm talking about. So don't come in on our conversation halfway through when the music cuts out. That always happens to me. How many times has that happened to you guys in your life where you're just talking about something and the music always drops when you know, like his was so beautiful and it's this, okay. Bill, since you're into editing, you should edit that bit out. God, it was so hard. I had to Google, how do you edit in the YouTube thing? I mean, it's so simple that I don't know how to use it. You know, when things are too simple, yeah. Almost when the TV's too loud, you can't hear it, that kind of thing. No, just me? Okay. Oh, I'm so glad you woke up to my live. Like, was the TV on and I just started rabbling on? Or do you do autoplay? Oh, do you do that? See, I used to do autoplay until I was like, no. Because sometimes, oh no, that's why, because a certain creator, I was trying to block them so I couldn't like get their channel, you know, pissed me off once. Shame on you. Fucking keep showing up in my YouTube thing. Well, have you ever had that problem? You block someone, like you try and like, no, I don't want to see this channel, not interested. And then for months, the channel just keeps showing up, even though you've blocked it. What the hell? It's just annoying. It's like that Netflix thing. Well, I don't have Netflix, but I hate when I'm at my friend's place and it says, are you still watching? Bitch, fucking don't put that on my screen. Sorry to anyone who's not. I'm sorry if you're just tuning in and you're like, oh my God, your mouth is filthy. I know it is. Do you guys want to, maybe can we have etiquette school? How to be a princess? This is why I could never marry Prince Harry. He knew within the first, like, I didn't even end the sentence. He knew. He just looked at me like I was the loosest mouth he'd come across. I probably didn't even say anything bad, but he just knew. He knew. He knew that I was into Ockers. I just want to trade with an esky. Like, yeah. I'm going to go on Married at First Sight next year. I definitely am. I've decided. I mean, how fun would it be to be surrounded by people? No, but I feel bad because my dad, like, he needs to be able to walk his daughter down the aisle. And that's never going to happen, you know? He was so mad at me for years because I was like, look, I'm not going to have biological children, but I'm going to adopt a, African child and call her Sue, S-O-O. Not like Sue M, sorry, S-O-O, like, weird. I know. Oh, I love that you love my mouth. Lauren, let's just do like high fives. Let's do high tens. Oh, have you guys ever like taught your kids or nieces or whatever, like, what's it called? The hand. See, I don't even know what it's called. When you do, the hand singing things. Like, what the hell? Like, Miss Mary Mac, all dressed in black. And you're doing like with your hands in a circle, or down, baby, down the roller coaster, sweet, sweet baby, I will never shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop, shimmy, shimmy, pow. Anyone? Oh, sign language. What? Middle finger. Does anyone remember? Like, what is that called? I should Google it. What's it called when? No, not sign language. Oh, see, I get it now. No, not sign language. Like, like when you're a young girl and you're at school during recess and stuff, and you, like, I can't even show you because how do I describe this? I'm going to Google it just because I'm pissing myself off. What am I Googling? But how do you know what to Google? Because I don't know what it is. This is where my issue is. Let's see if he's been listening. I call my phone a guy. Google, you've been listening to me. I'm just typing in the song. I'm doing a Katie search, the whole paragraph. Yes. When other people have also Googled it, and you're not nuts. Oh, okay, they say clap. Oh, no, you're not. So they're not telling me what it is. Kids stand in a circle and they clap their hands to tune with the rhyming song. Hand clapping games. That's not what I would have called it. Oh my God, Joanne. Joanne, have I ever called you Joanne? I feel you're not a Joanne in my eyes. You're Joe. Okay, I'm freaking myself out. So it's just called clapping games. That's not the name I was looking for. I was looking for something, when, it's kind of like Snakes on the Plane, like you're telling me the basics. Okay, it's not a name, it's just an action. Oh, you Googled, but you shouldn't have, Joe, maybe you shouldn't have said you Googled. You could have just been really smart. Like, did you Google Spooky Dokies? Yes, let's go there, because, have I been giving you too much credit? I'm just joking, but have I? Clapping hands. Oh, rhymes and hand claps. Everyone's on it. Well, not like patty cake. You're with a friend. Like another one, like we used to do was No, I'm just hearing Mrs. Mac. She jumped so high, 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 she touched the sky. No. Yeah. I miss them. And I don't think kids are into that. I never got elastics though. Elastics, they're still in. You can buy it from, Kmart's got the old school games. The boxes are cool, but the games are shit. Like, who wants to play Get the Beanbag in the Hole? That's a weird game, isn't it? Get that beanbag in the hole. I mean, that's so weird. Yes, she kissed the sky. Yes, you know what I'm talking. Are you Australian? Australian, Lauren. Is your middle name Elizabeth? Like Queen Elizabeth? Oh, you go. Oh, okay. There's 2 yeses from Joe. So, did you Google Spooky Dokies? And then I'm going to click on this one. Yes. Oh my God. I don't know if would we have the same relationship if you'd kept that information from me? I don't know. It's going to take a minute. You've taken me back now. Is everyone smart because they Google it? And here I am just struggling. Oh, CT, I don't know where that is. Like Connecticut. Is it Connecticut? I only know that from Gilmore Girls. Hope I'm right. Wait, like Mandela effect stuff. I grew up. I swear there's a Simpsons song or there's a song about 52 states of America. Apparently there's not that many. There's only 50 or something. Someone needs to clarify, because is that a Mandela effect? Because definitely the Berenstain Bears, like what? And what's the other one? There's one that just really shakes me and I'm like, oh. Yeah. Mandela effects. Anyone know what I'm talking about? Oh, Miss Sue from Alabama. Oh. No, really? Because I really want a rocking chair. Like, I got Alabama and Montana mixed up. Are they close together? Because I want to go where Miley Cyrus lived in the movie. And like, what's it called? Because, oh my God, I've been watching too much of Ally Mac. No, what is it? See, I can't even think. Oh, you caught alive. And we're not finishing, Dottie. And Dottie, there's 2 people here from Alabama. 2 people with your accent. Like, has anyone watched The Wilds? It's a TV show. It's really good. About these like bunch of girls and they're going on a trip or something, and like it's basically like Lost but with just chicks. No, it's not like Lost. It's like Lord of the Flies but just with chicks. Oh, you're from Wisconsin. I swear you were from Alabama because your accent. No? Did you grow up in? Oh, where have I? Oh, there's misinformation. Now, I mean, my whole illusion with Joe's just been blown out the water. So, I mean, I probably remembered everything about you wrong too, Dottie. But yeah, there's a chick on there called Dottie. And I was like, oh, she sounds like you. And I want to be called Dottie. Yeah. Do you have a Dottie dress? I just need to ask. Do you ever wear a Dottie dress out and then go order a coffee and they ask you for your name and you just like go, obviously Dottie, come on. Oh my God, Bender with the whole thing. Yes. Oh, she asked her mama. Oh, that's the bit do you know how many years I've been trying to figure out what the mother bit is? And I never even got the 4th of July reference until, you know how long it took me to figure out that Katy Perry was saying 4th of July in fireworks? Yeah, way too long. And I'm a Katy Perry fan. Oh, it's not close to Montana. I guess they probably wouldn't do that, like put two, like an Emma and a Anna next to each other. Alabama. Okay. Is Montana near Tennessee? No. Okay. Don't worry about giving me a geography lesson. Like, totally dropped on the geography part of the brain when I was little. I'm talented in other areas. You love Aussie accents? Oh, I do too. Well, I prefer. I don't like. I'm sorry if anyone here is Pommy. I could like your accent. I'm getting into Pommy comedy now. I was kind of steering away from it for a while. I don't know. Just everyone has their preferred accent. I love French. I don't care. I don't care that I don't understand. Just talk to me, baby. It's just so. Anyone agree? Yeah. And then when I try and learn a different language, because, I was trying to learn Swedish, it's not going well because I'm still stuck on level 2 on the app. And what? Because they want you to, I thought that I really had good tongue muscles. No, Australians, we don't use our tongue to pronounce any words. That's why everything's just bleh. Especially like with me, T's are D's, and like I say, Katie, not Katie. Ooh. Oh, your in-laws are French. Have you been to France? My dad's friends live over there, and she's like trying to find me, French black guy. And I'm there. Sing it fast, sing it. I know. Can you believe Dottie says you were on fire on Twitter today. Get her, girl. Oh, I had to. I hate that she thinks she's queen. I hate that. I just want to give her a taste of her own medicine, and I just want her to be alarmed that as much as she's willing to speculate on the Duggars, I can sit there and speculate whatever the fuck I want about her too. In my opinion there, I've got allegedly, who knew that had a D in it? I was too gone the other night. Oh, walking juxtaposition. I used to love that word in English. She is, but she's not walking. Is she? And even when she's walking, is she really walking? The pictures of her standing up blow my mind. It's almost when you see someone who's on radio and then you see what they look like in real life and you're like, whoa, that's not what I had pictured. Not that I'd pictured her legs, but yeah. And then I became jealous of her thighs, really. I've spoken about this before, how now because I lost weight and this is why I don't look at the chat. What the hell? Okay, Lauren Elizabeth, hi 10 again to you. Hi 10, are you doing it in the air? You better be, because I don't want to be the only one sitting here smacking air. Thank you. $5. You're awesome. Queen. I know, but a queen comes with so much responsibility. Me, I couldn't even be a door clicker. That's too much responsibility. Yeah, she's so thick, yes. But I was jealous, because I lost weight and now I've got a thigh gap. And has anyone ever lost weight and then you've got a thigh gap? And I drop everything on my lap and then I just slam my legs together and it just fucking goes straight through, and it pisses me off that I've got to bend over and pick stuff off the ground. I've got like thigh gap disability going on. I'd love to have some thighs that touch. That would save me a lot of exercise. Oh, come on. Dottie, you just wanted to get into the high 10 action, didn't you? Do you like my channel now that I'm making sense? Or do you like my channel now that I've got timestamps? Thanks, Dottie. Thanks. Oh, I've got a really big smile on my face now. And like I've got dry teeth, so it's like staying like that. That's it. My top lip is stuck to my teeth now. Oh, Dottie just became a member as well. Oh, I'm getting so much, I don't even know what that feeling is. Thank you. I think it might be gratitude. Is it? No, it's just thank you. Thank you. Oh, I've always made sense. Dottie, come on, don't lie. Come on. Well, yeah, I feel like I done good tonight. I done good. I done diddly do good. I did good tonight. I feel like get it all out and then come back to chat, take a time out and then go back. Oh, you love Dottie? Oh, because I say like Dottie, like D's. Dottie, get over here, please. Yo, Dottie, what are you up to? It's Dottie. She's in the house. It's Dottie. I love it. I want to be called Dottie. Can we swap names for actually, what's your name backwards? E.I. Todd. Ooh. E.I. Todd. Is it? Or E-Toad? E-Todd? Euphoria. Yeah, but see how different the Aussie accent is to the Simpsons episode? I swear you guys made the Simpsons sound like New Zealand crossed with American in a way. It was quite weird. When I talk to my Canadian friend on the phone, I can't understand her. It's so hard. That's why I really I love when we do FaceTime because I can just read her lips. But yeah, how about? No, that's not it, is it? Oh, here we go. Here's Dottie backwards. Todd. Toad. Toad. I love it. It's lovely. Imagine if Dorothy from Dorothy of Oz was called Dottie. I know. Well, yeah. Okay, should I? Oh, Erica, I like that you got lots of words. I'm a little behind because I had to rewind, but when you said you are a little billy goat, not a troll, that cracked me up. You have completely identified her. It's yes, and she knows it. But even though a troll, but if she's a troll under the bridge, at least they're in water and they bathe, don't they? Yes, Dorothy. It's so innocent. It's like, being called Elizabeth or something as well. I'm always like, you're so innocent. Or even my friend Beth, I'm like, you're not Beth off Little Women. Yeah. Oh, I think there was more posts. Should I just read out the last few? Yeah, I will. While we're here. I better put that on the screen. Oh. And then I was like, yo, without a crystal ball, I have heaps of photos of you that I'm going to dump on my Twitter. All these photos are still up on your social media, by the way, along with every photo you've shared of V that are way worse than any Duggar eating a banana. Your perverted mind loves to point this shit out. I said, you can't see how you've exploited your son for years, sharing image after image, personal as F photos and photos that have no doubt been downloaded by predators. Yeah, I think she needs someone who's actually worked around CP to call her out. Because also, just I've never come across anyone explaining shit look, I'm the only person in the world that can talk about CP. No, honey, you're not. And I will educate you as we go. So you claim to know so much, but it's obvious you know nothing. Is it only JD that's perverted? You're a sick POS. I know. She's really got me. She got me a little bit. And then I think there's one more. Oh, shivers. Shivers, Matilda. And then I said, hey, without a crystal ball, just let me know when is the best time to post all the disturbing as F videos and photos, censored, of course, you shared of your son over the years. I bet JD has nothing. Oh, I've already said this. Has nothing like this on his social media. For years, you have 100% been feeding pedos. Yeah, let that sink in. It's true. The stuff on that she has shared of V, and I think she can say, oh, you have no idea what kind of images are CP or would be used or downloaded by... Well, actually, Katie, I do. So that's what I'm basing it off, because I know what to look out for. And you haven't even done anything to try and take all these images down. A simple, I don't even want to say it, but a Google search on you, or just saying you and your son, boom, hundreds of photos. You haven't even bothered to try and take them down. You haven't even bothered to try and remove them. Every article that you did back in the day, God, you'd be 2 to 3 photos of him. Yeah, like you're describing him nearly dying and IVs and stuff. We don't need to see the photo of your child with all these wires coming out of him. I mean, you might not get a reaction from that, but that is triggering. That is, why would you share stuff like that? Why would you don't know your own boundaries. You can talk about children being exploited over and over, but you are the biggest exploiter ever. You have never given V the courtesy of having privacy or rights. Actually, you basically say he has no rights. He's going to be dependent on you for the rest of his life. Well, aren't you negative, Nancy? Give the kid a break. What about start talking positive around him? He's going to wake up. I think he's already woken up. I think he's already realized, Katie, that everything about him, you've made about you. And then I was like, your followers deserve to know the truth about you, and I will make sure they see everything. Game on, bish. Bring it on, bring it on. Yes, yes, yes. So, yeah, no, well, still waiting because, obviously I posted on the weekend and she doesn't work or she doesn't come on social media on the weekend. Oh, well. And also, Katie, if you do come across this, do you want to maybe address some of the videos where you are yelling and treating your son like a piece of shit? I mean, wow. One parent's yelling at him and then he comes into you and you start yelling at him. Mother of the year? Actually, non-mother of the year. I don't know why I would trust Janelle maybe with my child more than you. I don't know. I think you are so much worse than Janelle. I'm just saying, Janelle's over there applauding. Janelle's agreeing with me, actually. It's probably the only thing Janelle and I ever will agree on. that you have no room to talk. I mean, are you aware that your chair is fucking up your neck? I just want to put that out there too. When are you going to get a fringe? Should I start a change petition? Should I create a change petition to get you to get a fringe? I'm not being nasty. I mean, I even in a video included possible haircuts that you could get. You would look great. I'm trying to make you look and feel like, I don't know, like, I don't know if, look at you guys. It's so weird seeing the member things. It's so weird that they're not showing up as Cactus. Like, I made my own badge. I know. Mr. Creativity came out. I made cactuses, and I put pretty little glowing rings around them. It was so hard to decide the order, but I went with least glowy to most glowy. I know. And she could rock some wigs, and that's not even being like bad. Like, then she could just twiddle the wigs and her hair wouldn't be so damaged. She keeps touching it. That's the one thing they tell, like, that's why it's getting dry. That's why it's getting all dirt and yucky in there. I mean, those hands. Oh, you see a how come you see a cactus? I don't see a cactus. Maybe it's just, are you on your phone? Wonder if it's just on their phone. And that's what, that would be my luck. Like, I don't like using my laptop. I'm a phone person. Oh my God. On the phone, they're cactuses. Oh, look at them. Can you even see? They're pretty small. Hey, are they that small? They're pretty small. And see, the white one doesn't glow. That's what you start off as, You don't start to glow until something. Oh, I can't believe, you guys seeing cactuses. I'm so jealous. Oh, maybe like because I'm looking at it through StreamYard. I'm not looking at it on. Oh, I love it. Look at, I just love it. I just want to look at cactuses forever. I love cactus. Oh, I think I'm going to go buy a cactus. I just have to. We got to have a mascot. But like, have you seen them? They just look like, like why are those cactuses just one big long like the end of a baseball? That's what it looks like a dildo for certain people. God, YouTube, that's not what I meant, okay? I think I said Waldo. Waldo, where is he? I don't know. Don't ask me. Shit. Oh, like Southern, like I love Southern like accents. That's why I could listen to you guys forever. Because I just feel it's like, I don't know, maybe it's from American movies or something, but listening to, oh my God, might be from the Traveling Pants of, what's that one? What's that movie? Is it Winona and she goes home and they all like, oh, how to sew an American quilt. It's like one of my, because I love like midday. I love B movies. Oh, I can't even explain it. What's the one with the pants? The Traveling Pants of Sisterhood? No. Do they all wear the pants? Is it like when the music stops, whoever's wearing the pants gets to wear them? Cactuses are cool. Yes, I'm eventually going to get to merchandise, but not just yet. But I just want to do stickers to start with, or masks. They have masks. Can you imagine a mask? I don't know, with something. I don't know. I need a catchphrase. Oh, yes. The Sisterhood of Traveling Pants. Have you watched it? Do they all wear the pants? Is the traveling that they all use the pants throughout their life? Or do they travel in a car? Do they post it from one side of the country to the other? How are the pants traveling? I don't know if I can move on from this. Sisterhood of the traveling depends. Oh, I mean, it just makes me think of that astronaut. I think I wrote this on Twitter as well, that astronaut lady that wore a nappy so she could drive for 20 plus hours and didn't have to take a stop or whatever. I think she was on the way to kill her boyfriend. I don't know if she went through with it or whatever. I was just focused on she wore how many times do you reckon you would go to the toilet during 20 hours? And also, would you probably not drink, would you just live your life how you live it? Or would you not drink as much water because you've got a nappy on and that you're going to have to be sitting in it for 20 plus hours because we're not stopping? But I guess when you're on the way to murder someone, you might not be thinking that rationally, would you? So she probably wouldn't have cared. What if she pooed? Oh my God, this is too much. Because no wonder my nephew doesn't want to get toilet trained. He's got it made. It's so funny. Oh, the US just lifted the mask mandate in most situations for fully. Oh, but you can still get it, vaccinate, even if you're vaccinated, and you can be a carrier. You might not be showing symptoms, but you could pass it on to someone who would. I'm pretty sure, can't you? I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting the vaccination because, my friends aren't helping me decide. I've got the one loopy conspiracy friend. We just let her go off on her own. I'm gullible, but I'm not getting on that train. And then I had my sensible logic friend who's a lawyer and stuff. And I go to her and I'm like, should I get it? She's like, look, not until I get it, okay? Because she's immune compromised as well. But I don't know. And then my parents both got it. But I mean, they also don't question. They don't question what they're told. Whereas I question the world. I question everything. There's people that have looked up the yeah. Well, I'm so and also me just saying this, I don't want this to come across if you got vaccinated that I'm judging you or anything. No. Seriously, this is just me trying to make a decision, can't make a decision, but also just probably fucking with my own head. It's just me talking. But I love that the people out there are actually getting vaccinated, especially Americans. I can't believe the death and this everything over there. I mean, because there's just so many people. But then India now, and India. Yeah, I know. That's true. Everyone is allowed their own opinions. I just feel bad. I don't like my opinions or anything I say to make anyone feel bad or for them to question themselves, or I don't know. I would never want to hurt. I would never want anything I say to make you angry or hurt or anything. That's all I'm trying to say. Oh, you ended up getting it, but you didn't want to. Yeah. Well, we've got, there's people that are getting blood clots and stuff. My parents both got it done. So, I mean, if something was going to happen, it would have happened to my dad. He's pretty much, I'm the only one out of 4 children that got my dad's genes. I know, this is just why it's perfect. It's just, everyone is perfect in my family. And then there's me. They're all business entrepreneurs, lawyers, principals, just. And then there's me. It's funny though. They all say thank God. Because if I wasn't born, they'd be the most straight ass family ever. Thank God I bring laughter to these people's lives because, whoa, they'd be, you know. Medically fragile. Oh, your doctor said that you're medically fragile to get the vaccination. Yeah, I know. But I keep saying, look, I haven't died yet, but I haven't left my house. But then also, I mean, I'm survival of the fittest right now. I've never been so fit. Like, I can't believe I've survived a pandemic, haven't even carved it yet. I mean, for me, I'm the only one in our family that has travel insurance because shit happens to me. Like, I've broken my leg in Bali. I fell, like, this is before Bali had, because they never used to have, like, their footpaths have the sewer tunnel running underneath it. They never used to have concrete covering that. It used to just be sometimes like planks and you'd walk on there. Of course, like, I'm walking on there and I slip through and fall backwards. So I got my leg stuck between the planks and then I fell backwards into the trench. So, yeah, like, fucked my knee. And I think the worst time was when I was in Thailand and I got 3rd-degree burns on my legs, like the front of my legs from sitting in the sun. And yeah, I couldn't bend them. So I couldn't bend my legs for the last 3 days of our trip. Oh yeah, I couldn't even bend them on the plane to sit down. It was the worst. I had to be wheeled off the plane with, like, my legs, like, stuck up, like my legs, like, out on, like, stirrups, like, but not birth-wise. It was hard. But then I went to the doctor and she was like, what drugs did you take? I'm like, gosh, man, just because I'm burnt like this doesn't mean I'm a druggie. She's like, that's the only time she's ever seen it, when people have gone, like, taken pills and stuff in Thailand, you know, for the full moon party. Have you ever watched The Beach with Leo? That island is where they have, like, it's actually a real island. Well, not with the shark. And what was that? Yes, because they had that really good All Saints song, swimming out, clear water, is it? Deeper water? I know, I can't believe Dottie's here. I feel almost like, is this real? Because I never get to catch anyone's lives. I always want to come into your, what was the one you did? What was the TV show you did recently? And it was like, it's gone from my brain. You went swimming in Portugal and you got so burnt, your back was covered in huge blisters. Oh, ouch. You know, Portugal as in where Madeline McCann went missing. Because is that the Portugal? That's the only way I know where that is. Well, I don't know where it is, but I know. Lauren, I think that you should just, I'm better on replay. Timestamps. Oh, Europe next to Spain. Oh, so, you know, has probably been there, has she? Why do they always kidnap the good people? I'm so evil. Oh, what did Dottie say? Oh, you slipped and fell and broke your elbow on Bourbon Street. Oh, so does that whole street just have bars that sell bourbon? I don't know. This is the American bar here called Alabama Song. Oh, I love it. It's basically, I feel like I'm on the set of the Blues Brothers with the chicken wire, like rockabilly bands play there and stuff. But yeah, I love going up to the bar and asking for vodka, even though it's a whiskey bar. I know, and they get a bit annoyed, but I'm like, come on, guys, have a little bit of a joke. No, they don't see it because they're whiskey drinkers. No one sees the joke in vodka. So Oh, next to Spain. I'm just, yeah. The furthest I've gone is probably Singapore or Thailand. I don't know which one might be Singapore. No, I think Thailand might be. Singapore airport I've been to. It's a good airport. Oh, Bourbon Street is where Mardi Gras. Oh, cool. Because, yeah, I remember Girls of the Playboy Mansion. Oh, my God, because I've been rewatching it with my friend because he's going through the whole shit we used to watch. If Hugh Hefner was, like, how come he never got called out for all the, having 10 girlfriends at one time, blonde stuff? And we all know what, we all read what was her name? Holly's book and all the stuff that he used to make them do. I mean, I'm just saying, like, how come he never got called out for being... Because also Kendra was 18 or something when she moved into the mansion. I know that's above, or was she 17? She was young. She couldn't even drink and she was drinking. Not that that's anything, but I'm just, like, her mind would have been so young and, New Orleans. Oh, gosh. Yeah, well, okay, if I ever come to America, I want to go to Bourbon Street. But not during Mardi Gras. I mean, it just looks like way too many people. Even if there's beads and stuff and glitter, it's just too many people. I would lose people deliberately. I know. We could all drink, like, out of tiki. Actually, does vodka come from Cactus? No. What comes from Cactus? It's tequila? Is it? No, it's something. It's not tequila. Does tequila come from Cactus? Better not. Oh my God, my elbow hurt. When you said you broke your elbow, I reckon I've hurt both my elbows. Because they're just constantly bruised and I can't lean them on anything. Oh, vodka's from Potato. Good old Potato with his many eyes. And now it's not Mr. and it's not Mrs. It's whatever, no gender. Which is weird because you can't tell the gender of a potato from its nose. New Orleans is your Disneyland. Have you guys been? I want to go. Like, what's the difference between Disneyland and Disney World? Like, yeah, I want to go. I only want to go just because I really like one of my favorite movies, because I love Brittany Murphy. One of my favorite movies is Uptown Girls. And, when the little girl goes missing and they're like, oh, I know where she is. And she's like, in the teacups. Oh, but that's Coney Island. See, the only time I've ever been to Coney Island is during PlayStation games, The Warriors, and Grand Theft Auto, the one with the German guy, which is not my favorite Grand Theft Auto. My favorite Grand Theft Auto is San Andreas. Oh my God, he's so hot. And my boyfriend and I broke up because of that. But part of it, was I was really pissed off at him, and I got into his Grand Theft Auto game, San Andreas, and I caused a drug war between everyone. And then I paused. Then I saved the game. So when he went back into it and played, he was in the middle of a drug war, and I was like, "Bitch, try get out of that one." Yeah, thank God. I mean, that's a good way to break up with people. Not on a Post-it, right? A Post-it. He broke up with me on a Post-it. What's that from? Go on. I'll chuck that to the chat, see if they know. You're like, what? I wasn't listening. Yeah, well, I don't even remember anymore. Oh, tequila comes from agave. Agave. Oh, that's not how you say it, is it? Is it agave? Agave? It's like, did you give it? I gave. No, I gave. My sister-in-law's like, English is so hard to learn, and also she can't say the because like my sister-in-law is Swedish, hence why I'm trying to learn Swedish. But like, it's fine. There's post-it notes in their house, like toilet. I know that's how you say toilet. Toilet. Probably not like that, but yeah. You thought it was. Oh, you assumed. Here we go. Everyone's googling. I assumed it was a gave or a gave or argive or however, but I looked it up and it's actually a succulent. Yeah, so I don't know what a succulent is. Like one of my friends is like, you should see the succulents I brought, or there's a succulent sale down the road, and I don't know. They kind of do. They look like cactuses? Are they cactuses? Can you eat them? Can you eat cactuses? Oh, you can, can't you? You can eat cactuses. I've seen them eat them in Thailand. I've seen them eat a lot of things. Oh, agave. 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 Wow. Wow. That's not how I thought. Did you guys all know how to say it? Or is anyone else? Today I learned how to say. It sounds like a good name for a agave. What did you give him? Agave. I'm just entertaining myself. Okay, I might have a little break. I might have to go to the toilet. Gonna go to the dunny, and it's out the back. No, it's not, but you know, could have been a thunderbox. My nana used to have one out the back of her house to go to the toilet. So it was in the box, this little house, the dunny house, out the back. So during the night, if you needed to go to the toilet, fucking scary as hell, because there was never any light in there. Oh, you learned where tequila comes from? Where? Can you tell me? Or is a succulent a type of cactus? Why? And is it succulent? Isn't succulent like when you eat something and you go, that's succulent? Like oysters or something? So if it's named that, it must taste good. I'd be the worst person, No, did you ever play Into the Blue, where you washed up on an island and you get a cave and you like start going fishing and you pick all berries and mushrooms and you get to like put it in your cave on a shelf and stuff. Yeah, this is what I got up to. Anyway, I could never survive. Even in that game, I was eating mushrooms that were like killing me. And they're like, your person's nearly dead. And I'm like, I know, this is the story of my life. You had to do spike vodka with cactus, with slices, or a little slice of it on the side, so when you drink it, you get cactus in your nose. Instead of an umbrella, it's just cactus. Gosh, there must be a king cactus. There must be a child out there called Cactus. Do you think? I think there is. Oh, you had to do I had to do that at someone's cottage. But a cottage doesn't seem like there would be an outhouse, right? When I think of cottage, I think of like Miss Honey's house from Matilda. A cottage. Oh, at night, it's so scary. And it's like you could take the torch, but even when you take the torch, you put it up behind you it doesn't help. It doesn't help, you see. I mean, you can't hold the torch while you pull your pants down. No one has 3 hands. Oh, your grandparents didn't have indoor plumbing at their farm and you had to go to an outhouse. What was it, more like a compost toilet if there was no plumbing? Oh my goodness. A coffee can at night. This is too much, Christopher. Christoph, without the K. Okay. Oh, they had no indoor plumbing, but there was outdoor plumbing. Oh, straight up out. Oh, flies and everything. Yeah. Oh, just reminds me of Outward Bound. Get out of here, Sazzy Noz. New member. Look at that. I wish I was seeing cactuses. Or if I had, Twitch, I always wanted to, have new member and then the cactus flies across the screen and then we all do like high fives. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put my little thing on while I go for a little, a hole in the ground. Yeah, well, that's how the toilets at the airports were in Bali. There used to just be a hole in the ground and you'd have to squat and then there'd be someone like selling 2 sheets of toilet paper for $2 or something. And it's like, well, if I'm going to squat, I may as well, girls know what I'm talking about. Or guys, depending if you sit down. Oh, so even if you're like behind, are you allowed to? So even if you're watching this live, but behind, can you like chat with the people that are watching it where it is? Lauren, I don't know, but you're making me learn a lot tonight, maybe more than I was willing to. No, you won't get to listen to me, P. I'm sorry. I'm wearing Depend. But don't you wish, Dottie, that someone that's probably the one video that I swear exists somewhere. Someone has probably archived it or something, but we were all like, oh my God. Because, it's pretty much scarred into my mind when KJ went to the toilet live. I can hear Toad going to the toilet. Niagara Falls. No, it's that Niagara. No, what is it? Because we're not thinking Niagara. Niagara. It came to me. I know it rhymes with Viagra. Because it's hard, Okay. Sorry, YouTube, that's not what I'm talking about. Stop thinking I'm talking dirty when it's just words. Okay. I almost want to go and get some Depends and just feel what it feels like. No. Okay. Stop talking, Bill. I will be back in a minute.
Oh, 1 mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper Sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of night breezes seem to whisper
I'm here. You know, so that song, like, the sample, Dream a Little Dream, it's like, that's one of my favorite movies ever. Dream a Little Dream with Corey Feldman and Corey Haim. And yeah, because I was a huge Corey Feldman fan growing up. It's pretty much why, well, not why, but one of the first, probably, like, why I started looking into peas in Hollywood. And I hate that, like, Pizzagate has just been taken down as some, like, put as some conspiracy theory when there's so much truth to it. But they, you know, the government or whatever will just say, oh, it's a conspiracy theory, there's no truth there, to keep everyone so they don't continue to be curious and think beyond what they're told. It's my opinions anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's true that's been put down to a simple conspiracy theory. I'm like, oh, it must be nice to just be able to put that on there to stop people searching any further. But yeah, Dream a Little Dream. And because, I mean, I love Doris Day. Just seriously, that, like, Doris Day at Christmas, I love her. And my car's called Doris because I bought my car off an old lady, which is the best way you should buy if you're into buying secondhand cars. Always buy off old ladies because the stereo is never ruined. And they only drive their car, like, into town and then back. So yeah, I brought a new car, smelled like old lady, and I called it Doris. And yeah, after Doris Day. I love it. And because she was so innocent and I'm not, we're completely different. Like, yeah, there's so much truth to Pizzagate. And just even, I never even want to say my views on stuff because it is so controversial and you can never get through to people that, I just hate people saying that it's not. There's so much. Okay, so get this. Slavery never stopped. I mean, slavery still exists today. It's just the biggest commodity in the world is humans. And human trafficking is one of the most profitable businesses in the world. And if more people start to get onto this, if more people become aware, more things will be put in place to stop it. And the people making hell of a lot of money right now. But yeah, it's just so much. And it's even, it's even hard. It's hard to even go there. Oh, yeah, it's hard for me to talk about because my mind kind of, I want to write. My mind makes it so my mouth. I just took this screenshot because I don't know how else to show you. But see, it's a fundraiser that, so when she posted it, it was $60. It wasn't until Goose pointed this out that I came and checked it out, and people are donating now for it. He's already had heart surgery. People are asking, how is your young son going? How's the like, she's going to keep the money. There's no hope, unless, does it go to that? I don't know. I wish I could figure it out, but I can never figure it out. Right? Was anyone else aware that it was like continuing? I had no idea. Seriously, when she shared it, I thought that that was even part of the screenshot that she was sharing. But yeah, so people have donated what's 85, like $125 since. But even I think Goose said even in her live on YouTube and stuff, people are sending not Snapchats, super chats to raise money for this fundraiser. But that money's going straight in her pocket, and this one obviously is linked to the place. But that's a bit sketchy, ain't it? Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I was saying. I think this one is directly to the charity, but the super chats that she's getting on her lives on YouTube aren't being put towards this. They're going straight into her bank account, and I don't think she's letting people know. Yeah, which is a bit So yeah, great way to further exploit him, and just what's going to happen? Is she going to get to six? Like, imagine if she gets to $6,000, and as if she's going to she'd be pissed off that the charity got more money than she did in a day. But how weird for her not to tell people, not to tell them, not to clarify. Maybe I should call this. I'll call this live clarification. Clara, the clarification. She lies to people. Even she's only just started putting my opinion. I just want to specify that all that I'm saying is my opinion. She's only just started saying that. Where's your opinion on all the descriptions of CSA, Katie? You aren't trained with knowledge on CP, but you were acting like you knew so much. When you, in fact, well, I can't wait to start posting these photos and these videos, Katie, that I have collected from your social media to show to the world and to your followers. I'll make sure that they see it. I'm pretty sure they'd want to see it. Yeah, where I can't believe everything's still up. I mean, if you're so trained in noticing what Josh would use to gain entry into certain places on the dark web, how come you don't have that same vision when you look back and maybe you should. Have you gone down? Have you gone backwards in your stuff that you've shared? Maybe you should go have a look now that you've got, your Josh Duggar eyes on, and you know what is CP and what's not. Why don't you go have a look, Mrs. I Know It All, and then we can talk, because I've been trained to spot that stuff, and I've seen way more on your social media than Josh has on his. So, yeah, Mrs. Paulson, I'd like to have a word with you. This is Bill, by the way. Katie, can you come sit down? We can have some tea. What kind of tea do you want? Do you drink green tea? Or do you drink Earl Grey? Or do you drink nothing to... I bet you don't even drink tea. I bet you don't even drink tea. Do you even have tea bags in your house? Or are you loose leaf? I doubt you're loose leaf. I doubt you have a teapot. I'm just trying to imagine Katie tipping the teapot to pour herself some tea. Why does that sound so whack? Why does that sound like something she would never do? Do you reckon she's had a scone? Oh no, or she'd call it a scone. Yes, people are now donating. Yeah, it's still going. Yeah, so when she posted this, it was $60, and now it's gone up, which is weird, right? And they keep asking how her son is. Is he recovering? And she doesn't correct them. Does she think that if she corrects them that maybe they would stop donating? But it's weird for her to have a legit like fundraiser on. She must be jealous at the American Heart Association getting money. Oh, I've also got all the pictures that Katie shared. Of course, I'm going to censor V because I respect him. I respect his privacy and I respect his rights as an individual. Doesn't want his face out there. He didn't get an okay. His mum exploits him, and I'm not going to further add to that. So all the stuff will be censored. But yeah, there's video. I want to show the pictures that you, as a mother, have shared of your son. Yes, it's scone, isn't it? Do you know what annoys me? How what's his name? Jamie Oliver says yogurt. Yogurt. Yogurt? Do you guys say yogurt? You better. See, I say it with no when I say yogurt, it's got no culture. Oh my God, pun intended. Look at me being smart without knowing. Okay. Yes. I am so in Emily's corner. Well, we're all behind her. Just hell yes to the Emily. The purple hair, rocking it. She looks awesome. Making it to 100K. Fucking hell yeah, brilliant, And each of those subs are real people, and she's proud. And how, I don't think Katie was really proud to hit 100K because we all know it never happened. And that's why she had to buy a fake one. She had to buy a YouTube thing. What does she call it? I'm going to go with that. Google play button. Yeah, hers doesn't look like Emily. Have you guys noticed? Emily's looks a bit different, doesn't it? Emily's looks like the real deal. Katie's is still what you'd order from Wish or AliExpress. No, what's the other one? No, we'll just go Wish. She wishes. Oh, you've been saying Scott. No, but have you been saying scone? Because you're not alone. I'll let you know that. But it's weird. Why have an Eve? It just ends, right? Scone. Scone. Okay, now why does it sound weird? Scone. And you got to have it with jam and cream. Lather it up. Oh, yeah. Kate, that's why YouTube never sent out her 100K plaque, whatever it's called. Well, she was trying to say that she had a copyright strike from, what was that guy on 90 Day Fiancé with no neck? He looked like a thumb. Oh my God, remember that guy? And he thought he was good looking. Anyway, what was his name? Oh, I didn't even want to remember. It's giving me nightmares. Oh, Ed. Oh, yeah, so he copied. Yeah, Big Ed. Like Big Toe. So bad. Yeah, so he copyright he stroked Katie. He stroked Katie. This is not making sense. Okay, well, I've been on for 2.5 hours. I think I might have. Oh, I don't know. What do you guys want? Do you guys want to talk, or should we have a yarn? Do you guys ever get sick of looking at my face? I get annoyed. I feel like, because I love Bill Murray and stuff, but I'm a John Belushi real fan. Like, if I was going to name my channel, it would have been it should be Bill Belushi. Bill Belushi. Oh my God. I'm going to make a character. Bill Belushi. Is that Belushi? Yeah, it's Bill. Oh my God, I love worthless questions. I mean, they're my favorite. But whether I know or not, it better not be geography related. Yes, ask away, Boki. Boki 70. Boki. I hope you are low key. Boki is low key. Oh, it's raining. I love rain. It's my favorite. Go out there and stand in it. Oh, umlaut. Umlaut band. No, I haven't. Should I Google them? Umlaut. They sound classical. No? What genre are they? Are you guys any Aussie bands that you guys are into, or Aussie artists? Anyone who do we claim as Australian? What's the guy that's married to Nicole Kidman? Oh, your skeleton doesn't. I love rain. Oh, jazz. No, I haven't. But that's cool. So you're into an Australian sort of jazz band? My ex used to be a drummer in a jazz band. I like, the brush. It looks like the brush that when you're cooking, you dip it into the eggs and you put it on just stuff that put in the oven that needs egg wash. That's like a drumming brush as well. And you go around, you go tickle tickle. It makes me want to go to the toilet. I don't know why. Keith Urban. Oh, your buddy's in it. Oh, what instrument does he play? Oh, so you have an Australian buddy? You have an Australian mate? I have a Canadian friend. We met she was my pen pal. We're going to start writing to each other, but I don't know. At the moment, we're still getting hand cramps. Oh, he plays everything. He's a bit of what's the guy that sings Brick? I think we've been here before. Ben Folds 5. He plays every instrument. Yes, Keith is the Aussie. And then Nicole Kidman's the Aussie. Oh, Mr. Bungle. I know Mr. Bungle. Oh. Yeah, I saw Mr. Bungle at the Big Day Out, which was a big music festival that we used to have over here and would happen in summer, like in January, February. And even New Zealand used to get in on it. We'd include them. And it was the best. I went to 10 Big Day Outs. Oh my God. Yeah. Because I love bands. I love music. I love Korn. I'm still a Korn fan. But who's left? Head has left. Didn't he become religious? And then Korn was way too dirty for him. Oh, and also that was the drummer. He left. I mean, I don't know if God has seen his Calvin Klein ad. What's his name? What was his name? The drummer from Korn. Oh, you're from Mr. Bungle's home. Oh, because that's isn't that Mike Patton? Oh, yeah. Tash Sultana. Yes, I know that name. Yeah. Yes. I've heard of her. She's come to Perth. It's not really I should not be so pigeonholed with my music. Volbeat. I've never heard. See, I'm so does she like sultanas? Like, does she really like sultanas, or is her last name Sultana? And I wonder if lots of people ask her if she likes sultanas. Oh, one-person band? It's like too much responsibility. Well, I live in the city where Bon Scott is from, AC/DC, Akadaka. Also, Tame and Palia, they're from here. Abby May. Someone big. I swear there's someone big from here. I mean, yeah. Anyone from Perth. I mean, that's really Perth. I call it Perth. Has no girth. YouTube, that's not what I'm talking about, okay? What about Silverchair? Silverchair. The chair that is silver, but it's never. I think who's my you know who I'm seeing in December, who I never thought I would ever see. Like, she was on my bucket list. Alanis Morissette. And she was meant to play June last year, I think. Yeah. Because I got tickets for Christmas, like 2019, and she was meant to come in June. And and then it all got cancelled, and hopefully it goes through. Yeah. I had such a bad time buying tickets for that because I could not decide, because the more I was trying to decide, more tickets were being brought and I was missing out. So I was like, damn, I'm just going to buy two because I can't decide between them. And, the government gave me all this money. I might as well spend it. And, yeah, so thank God my other friend wants to come now. I've just got to pick the better spot. But I can't wait to see Alanis. Jagged Little Pill is my whole life. I think that was probably one of the first albums I really got into. I remember at one time it was Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill, Michael Jackson, Dangerous, and the presidents of the United States of America. Pot users. That's not what I meant, YouTube. Okay? We're getting the kettle and we're going to cook in the pot. Yes. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks for coming. I think I should probably... Oh, David Randall. Where do I know that name from? David Randall. No, I'm thinking of... Because I watched Monsters, Inc. the other day with my nieces. And Randall is on there, so... Oh, Silveri. Oh, okay, Korn drummer. Yes. What? He left in 2006. It's been a long time. I wonder if I saw... Probably the last time I saw... No, the last time I saw him, he wasn't in there. Oh. Damn. Do you know what I was listening to the other day? You know what I put on music-wise? Nookie. That's not what I'm talking about, YouTube. I mean, come on. I did it all for the Nookie. So you can take that cookie and put it in the blender and make a cookie smoothie. But seriously, whoa, that took me back. That really... And do you know what? Then I listened to break stuff with like Limp Bizkit and Korn and JD's in the film clip. I was like, oh my God, I feel like I've been taken back to those days. But how shitty is Limp Bizkit in, like, looking back? At least when I look back in court, I'm like, these guys have still got it. Limp Bizkit, I'm like, fuck it. Oh, I just want to kill. Oh, that hat backwards with that. He brought that in, those kind of hats. Oh my God. You know what I'm talking about? Don't you hate it when people have ears in? It shits me. Ears in, shit me. Ears in on your hat. Like, let those ears be free. Who reminds you of Bar? Bar. Who did you accidentally find? Alana's. Please tell me it's not Alana. Oh, you're talking Sultana? Yeah. Cookie smoothie. Well, do you know what? Bread is just cake with no sugar. It's true. And all lollies and chocolate are just a different way to feed you sugar. Let's make sugar into a chocolate. Let's make sugar into a lolly. Just, but yeah, cake is bread. Isn't that weird? Oh, Tasha. Oh, yeah, she was here recently, or probably last year. I haven't been out. Ooh, you know what else they put in blenders? Because there was an Australian female killer. Can't remember what her name was. She cut her husband's all off, you know, and put it in a blender. I'm not sure if he drank it. But isn't it weird, the people that make you eat your own... This world is sick. That's what I'm saying. Oh, wait, does Jim Bob... I should Google this. But anyone who's near Google, write this in. Does Jim Bob have a wig? I'm just so fascinated now, just because all his sons have bad hairlines. So where's the genes? He must. It's freaking me out because I just want to know if he has, like, you know, a lot of them or just one. And are they all on, you know, heads stored, or does he put them in a drawer? Probably heads stored, like on heads, because he looks like someone who might iron his underwear. Actually, he doesn't do housework, does he? So he probably gets Michelle to iron his underwear. Yeah, well, it looks like fake hair, doesn't it? Kind of sits like in that. It looks like, well, you'd think it's a toupee, but is a toupee just the top bit? Or, but yeah, and does he wear the hair to bed? Like, is it one of those hairs the hair that you can put on like for 3 days or something? You can even shower in it and it looks like real hair. So your wife would never know. Oh, but don't you, like, guys that have like the receding hairline and it's halfway back off their head, like, I'm like, just shave it. What are you trying to hold on to any hair up there? It's just making you look pathetic. Go hardcore, make it shiny, and do you reckon they get cold heads? Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? You should just go bald. I was watching, what was I watching? I was watching Bad Guy, Billie Eilish. It's not Eilish, is it? It's Eilish or something. Eilish. Yeah, see, I don't like it. Eilish. I was watching Bad Guy and I was just looking at the comments, and this is like the biggest liked comment in that under that video is someone has said, "I'm the bald guy." It just made me laugh. It's good. I'm the bald guy. Duh. Oh, so yeah, I'm so like my hair is so thick that also because I've got my hemochromatosis, my iron, so my nails are really strong, and also my hair is like thick and curly, and it keeps getting thicker. Even if I lose hair, it just gets thicker. I'm never going to be without hair, thank God. Like, oh, I've got such a weird shaped pinhead. It's not a pinhead, but it's oh no, when I was a child, I related a lot to the teenage conehead girl, not the big conehead, the little one. Oh, I don't know if it is a toupee thing, but I mean, now can we all, that's all we watch. And I think that next time we meet up in a live, we should put all the information that we've gathered about the hair, because that I need to know. And there must be a photo out there without it. There must be. Come on, Jana. Come on, Jana with a J. Post it and then delete it. Oh. Yeah, I want to see. That would be a mess to see. I'm just going to finish the rest of my little because I'm doing my own little puff, and I'm not passing it to anyone. That's the issue. And this is probably why I'm getting, because they're like no drug use and shit. I'm like, well, is it a drug? I mean, it's really a plant. And yeah, I almost wanted to go like raw beauty Christy, like, you're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do. What is it? You can't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad. I fucked it up. According to Jim Bob, according to Google, Jim Bob could just have been wearing a toupee. Oh, Google says that for the past 10 years, and that's why his hair hasn't changed. But has the colour changed? Or has it been the same colour? So he doesn't have a different one for winter when he's... No. He probably self-tans as well. It'd certainly be better for the environment if that were the case. I'm just... Wouldn't he get bored? But I mean, when you're... I know. I can't wait for shit to be exposed on them. There's so much shit in there. I just can't believe over 19 children have come out of that canal. I can't get past it. I can't even think of having one child pass down my canal. 19 children. Can you believe that amount? Really? Oh, we thought Octomum was bad, didn't we? We thought Octomum, although, I guess all hers were the same age. And there's only one set of twins? Is there only one set of twins in the Duggars, or is there two? Or, you know, yeah. Whose hair is it? Yeah, oh my God, imagine if it's someone's hair, like in real life, like made out of real life hair. Oh my God, it just makes me think like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, who makes the mask out of his victim's skin. What if Jim Bob is making his hair? Allegedly, actually, in my opinion, I don't know. Oh, there'd have to be heaps of dirt. And can you imagine once everyone starts writing their tell-alls, it'll just be 19 bestsellers, 19 books and counting. Oh, it's just so bad, man. 19. It's not 19. How many children are there? 20? Remember when it was 15 kids and counting? They should have just said, like, left it there. instead of giving a definite number, because I like to sometimes count. Okay, guys, I think I might have to depart. Can you believe we've been on here for 2 hours and 52 minutes? I mean, wow. I'm going to have to timestamp this. At least I can just timestamp the beginning and then go, if you want to listen on, yeah. Few side streets, no clarity. There's no, oh my God, that's the kind of tea Katie needs to drink. Clarity. Is there a tea called Clarity? There must be. Probably one of those mind-stimulating ones. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming. Oh, totally clueless. You came in just before you did a Dottie. See, you and Dottie must have like swapped spots. She was in here before, and last time she rocked up just as we were all leaving. Oh, I'm better on replay. Thanks so much for coming. I've really enjoyed. I think we did good. I love just talking to you guys. You're an awesome bunch of people. Please remain being awesome. And let's all take a look. Any Duggar coverage you come across, you start analysing that hair, okay? Because we're meeting back here next week and we are discussing this. And we should also see what he looks like with different coloured hair, like black. Oh, yes, I second this. Chronically intrigued says, hope you all have a beautiful day and a restful night. I second that. Oh, you just choked on your tea? Well, that's your clarity for the night. Thank you so much, guys. I really enjoyed tonight. I mean, time flies, doesn't it? Time flies. It's the Langoliers, and that's what happens every time. We're getting better and better every stream. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Please take care out there. It's a crazy world. Bye, guys.